Give me that.
At center.
Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of
success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history. Getting just set adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted to play. That's the price of chasing something great. Back to you guys.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Then it's Bam Adebayo side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now Lowry to the middle. Here's Adebayo. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And you see the recognition. Thompson, dependable at getting it to the open man.
Lowry passes to Strus. Butler on the wing. To the right side. Pass to Tucker. 5 on the clock for 3. Curry with the rebound. Wiggins outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Green breaking loose. And again, Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins has got his second basket of the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. They kick it out to Green. Trying to get open is Thompson. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Strus. Guarded by Poole. Strus passes to Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Plays with aggression, driving the lane. Butler won't let anyone get in his way.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Poole, the pass to Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. 6-point game. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Green. Butler against Thompson. Outside, Curry. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Stephen Curry.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Launches a 3. No good on the shot. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson, left side. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. And Butler, here we go.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
That free throw good from Butler.
No, look, we all know Butler wants to win. He knows he's in the prime years of his career, and he's hungry for titles.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
On its way from Curry for 2. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. It's hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami. And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
9 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. It's like Butler is clear to take off.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Passes to Poole. Thompson for the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler against Wiggins. Butler kicks to Lowry. The pass to Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
He gets it in there. And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Poole kicks to Curry. To the paint, here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Lowry passes to Strus. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo with the kick. Lowry against Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Here's Lowry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him over Lowry, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I've seen smaller guys who are afraid of the contact, but sometimes Steph, he invites it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Biel Itza comes in for Wiggins. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Going inside, shoots from 12, and he connects with the jumper.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Hero, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Payton against Adebayo. Lets the three fly. Payton can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Oladipo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Now, here's Bjelica. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, man, the balance Curry has is insane. He's not going to overpower you with his strength, but he stays in control.
Hero with it. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Iguodala. And it's Looney in at the center. Basket good. Oladipo's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
They double-team Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Back to Looney. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
He's going to play his game the way he wants to for a long time. Even when Curry gets older, even when he can't jump and can't run, he will never lose that jump shot. I mean, jump shots never get old.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Payton outside. Back to Curry. On the wing, Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Some changes for Golden State. Kuminga comes in for Kevon Looney, and Porter subbed in for Andre Iguodala. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by Hero. Curry is inside.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Porter against Robinson. He kicks it to Oladipo. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. They get it back. Hayton. Great D that time from Adebayo.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easily.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Warriors trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Curry, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Lowry kicks to Hero. Drives to the hoop. And it's in there. Hero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Poole. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Lowry. Pass to Strus. Takes it inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's a 5-point Heat lead. Golden State's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Poole finds Green. Here's Porter. And it's Golden State with another.
And that's just sweet from Porter, making use of any shot the defense gives up to him.
Lowry passes to Hero. That 3 off the glass.
Porter is so tough to lock down. When he's driving inside, he's used to scoring despite getting hit.
Lowry against Green. Tucker the pass to Strus. Inside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And the
Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Porter kicks to Green. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Kuminga. Miami leading by 3. Butler deciding where to go with it.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Thompson outside. Pass to Porter. Driving the lane. Goes back up. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Porter's got 6.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Lowry. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
1:52 left in the first half of the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Wiggins against Lowry. Here's Strus. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Wiggins right side. Kicks to Porter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Butler gets it to go.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Thompson outside. Passes it to Porter. To the middle. Here's Green. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Poole the pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Here's the pass to Strus. The dish to Tucker. Got a piece of it. Porter with the steal. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shoots over Tucker, and it's Wiggins missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Bam Adebayo had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What you think about the Heat?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team, Ernie. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the game.
Jack, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I don't always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 4. Slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, from role player to star, Butler's transformation has been fun to watch. Now he racks up points with ease.
Curry against Butler. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 24 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Butler. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Heat lead by 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Poole. Here's Curry. 24 points for him. From deep. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Curry. Miami leading by 5.
It's something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Poole. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Butler finds Tucker. Here's Strus. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Puts it up from 15. And too long on the shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Poole with it. Lowry picks him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Taking the opportunity to explode to the bucket and punish the rim. Thompson, he'll take the easy ones when he can get them.
Curry against Lowry. Pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson dishes to Oladipo. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. Martin. And the layup's good off the glass. Martin's got 6.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Payton against Oladipo. Payton passes to Curry. No good from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Robinson goes in. The shot off that time. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Feeds to Wiggins. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Wiggins against Oladipo. Outside, Martin to the paint. A slam dunk by Robinson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Payton.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lowry kicks to Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Double team on Adebayo. And the pass to Robinson. Adebayo with the ball. Guarded by Curry. And Adebayo throws it down.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Shoots it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Lowry. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Iguodala against Adebayo. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Look, he runs, jumps like a gazelle. Iguodala, a special person and athlete.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Golden State also making some changes. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Payton. No good on the second free throw. Miami leading by 4. Now Martin. 6 points for him. Pass to Hero. Offline with his 3. Warriors have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third.
Porter Jr., he's a solid player. He's on the floor. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Here's Robinson. Count the basket. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with the shooting as well as his length. Let's hope he can crack 60 games.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Bielitsa. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, at 6'10", Bielitsa's a legit threat inside, looking very comfortable and assured right there.
Robinson down low. Porter's there. Adebayo finds Hero. And here's Martin. Here's Oladipo. Martin trying to free himself up. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
Curry passes to Bielitsa. And here is Kuminga. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And that one drops.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now Hero, guarded by Poole. Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
Even after some serious injuries, Oladipo still has some takeoff.
Warriors trail by 6. Poole the pass to Porter. 44 seconds left in the third. Thompson inside the line, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Tucker the pass to Strus. Drills it from outside. Strus has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. They'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Strus. 15 points in the game. Here's Hero, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Miami leading by 9. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Thompson, Kuminga out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Poole in at the 1. Here's Strus. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Warriors trail by 11. Poole with it, and that one is hammered home.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Otto Porter Jr. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Poole. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Lowry comes in for Tyler Hero.
He's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was here.
Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Baseline J on the way, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They double-team Curry. Passes it to Poole. He feeds it to Curry. Over Adebayo. The offensive rebound. Wiggins kicks to Poole. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Well, their pass to Tucker. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a blue guy.
Both free throws.